Hey, buddy, watch this.
Hello, Regis Gilbin is the name and Hearthstone is the game, and it's time for another Decksperiment, where I experiment with cool new deck ideas, and this time around I want to try a Tempo Warrior featuring Malkorok, because of course Malkorok gives you a random weapon, and there are a ton of new legendary weapons available in the Kobolds and Catacombs set, so I wanted to see what would happen if Malkorok gave you some fun new legendary weapons, the potentials that might exist there, and building of course a tempo, sort of mid-range warrior list around Malkorok, an archetype which has been on the very fringe of playability multiple times over the last year or two, but never really saw a ton of success. Maybe high rolling into these legendary weapons could give you the potential, probably not, but it's something worth testing at the very least. So let's go ahead and jump into this Tempo Malkorok Warrior Decksperiment as it was recorded live on my Twitch stream. So now what I want to do, guys, is, as the name of this deck would imply, build a Tempo Warrior list that includes my buddy Malkorok, because I've been wanting to do this all expansion, haven't had a chance yet, but you equip a random weapon with Malkorok, and guess what, guys? There's legendary weapons, which means you can equip legendary weapons with Malkorok, I guess. I don't know for sure, I haven't tried it, but that's the idea. So I want to build like a tempo kind of weapon, mid-rangey warrior list, probably really more of a mid-range warrior is what we'd call it, that has Malkorok as one of its key pieces. I think this is going to be a cool experiment in deck building. I doubt this kind of list will be good, but by God, we're gonna try. So we want some early game stuff. We want this to be sort of a mid-rangey list, but it's still gonna have some removal, right? It's still gonna have a lot of card draw. It's gonna have weapons, of course. It's gonna have pressure from things like Frothing Berserker. We want to also Blood Razor, a lot of Whirlwind effects, ways to synergize with the Whirlwinds. I'm not sure we want N'Zoths, but I kind of think we do, because I have a plan here, at least a sort of a plan, which is to include the card Lesser Mithril Spellstone, because we're going to be equipping a lot of weapons in this deck, and this might actually be halfway decent, because I want to do something else, which is include... as we just saw in this last, I want to include Spiteful Summoners, guys. These will now summon us a 7-drop every time we play a Spiteful Summoner. They become a pretty crazy, scary, sort of mid-rangey type thing. I think we want to run Bone Mares and Corridor Creepers, although it already looks like we have a lot of 7-drops in the list, so I'm not sure that we want the Bone Mares, but they seem so good. Corridor Creepers aren't really 7-drops. I think we run Spellstones instead of Bone Mares, though. Actually, is what we're going to end up doing. So now we need to fill in with the rest of the list. Like, what else do we want? This is kind of the core package that I had envisioned. Now I need to find other pieces. I'm expecting chat to chime in with some stuff. I think Ravaging Ghouls. I think we also want to do patches since we have N'Zoth's first mate. Do we want to go like full weapon dudes though? It's not really an aggro deck. It's kind of a mid-range deck. I mean, it's good to have fast starts though in any given deck, you know. Like, these are just such a good fast start. Like, South Sea Captains are also pretty clutch. But if we go, like, that hard into Pirates, I don't know, it's starting to look like a Pirate Warrior list. Is that too much into Pirates, you know? Like, do Ravaging Ghouls and Executes and Slams work with that many Pirates, or we just need to keep applying pressure? I don't know. It's such a good package, though. You almost hate to sacrifice it. And if you do that, it's like, are you running Bloodsail Cultist? Because it fits weapons too well, too. Is this even a Malkorok list anymore at this point, though, or is this more of just a Pirate Warrior list? Because I think I even saw Pirate Warrior running Lesser Mithril Spellstones as well, right? Remove the 2-cost spells or the Summoner. Oh, yeah, Execute and Slam don't work very well with Summoner, do they? Yeah, you're right. We gotta cut that. We want only high-cost spells. Does Warrior have any other high-cost spells that really fit us? No, but Garrosh fits the idea as well. It's a pretty good tempo card. Woe Cleaver, no. Gather Your Party, no. Unidentified Shield kind of works. I think I'm going to move this even more mid-range than it is now, guys. Wow, we don't have any 2-drops, we have a ton of 3-drops. That's got to be a Keleseth list, then. As much as I hate to... I just criticized putting Keleseth and South Sea Captain and everything, and here I am going and doing it myself. But that's the way the world works now. This list feels very just odd right now. We have way too many 3-drops, so we gotta cut Cultist. We might even cut the pirate package, or at least some of it. Like, I still kind of like N'Zoths and patches, and maybe I run captains still. Like, that makes sense. We don't have to have the full pirate package. Ugh, guys, I need your help. This just feels weird. I think we're going 2 pirate and not enough.
5-drop prince.
5-drop prince? Prince Malkorok? Isn't that the 5-drop prince? The 4-drop prince? I don't want to run Prince Malkorok. I know that. Maybe Leroy would work, actually, but I don't think so. We have enough weapon damage. Yeah, let's still run South Seas, like I said, kind of as the tempo package, but not full pirate. I don't want to go full pirate. Where is South Sea? Why can't I find the card? Learn to alphabet, Regis. What about 4-drops, guys? We need high pressure 4-drops. Stuff that works well. Ebon Dragonsmith? No, we don't really have enough weapons for that. Either secrets, no. Grave Shambler? Nah. Should look over here too. Blood of Brave. Oh, Korkrons, for sure. Absolutely, Korkron is perfect. Do we need 5-drops, guys? I don't want to run Arcanite Reapers because we already have enough of that stuff. We have Blood Razor and Fire War Axe and Malkorok and Garrosh to equip weapons and N'Zoths. So a lot of weapons. Arcane Tyrant sort of makes sense with Lesser Mithril, but not really. Bittertide Hydras and Cobalt Scalebanes are always good tempo mid-range cards. Those make sense. Alright, I like that. Could do a Harrison. Is this deck going to do enough damage, guys? Ravaging Ghouls, Frothings, Fireys, Keleseth. What else? Fool's Bane? No. Hydra is 5? I think that's too many Whirlwinds. You're going to be killing your own guys too much with the Ravaging if you're playing that many Pirates. Maybe sometimes. But that would be okay with Corridor Creeper. Honestly. And Frothing Berserker too, just it's so good. I think I like Ravaging Ghouls still. It's a great 3-drop in general. Do we need more 1-drops by any chance? I don't think we want to go that fast. Fireflies. I still want to try Feral Gibberer right now, but Blood to Ichor is good in these lists usually. But not without an Execute activator, maybe. It's usually better as an Execute kind of card. But it's good with the Zoths too, and patches. Okay, it's starting to look a little better. I'm starting to like Grimy Gadget Guy, the 4-drop. Nah, I don't think he's going to be good enough. I don't know if we have enough minions there that make that good. How much is Hobart, though? Hobart does fit the theme. But he kills Keleseth, right? So, I don't think we can do Hobart. I don't think he's worth it. Because a lot of our weapons are equipped from minions that wouldn't get the buff anyway. So... Yeah, Malika, sorry. It's always hard to figure out where chat was. No upgrade? I don't think so. It's not like a full... Well, upgrade does kind of make sense with the theme, but I don't think upgrade does enough. Like, it's not strong enough unless we're just straight up trying to kill our opponent. We could go for something like Rotface is just another kind of late to mid-rangey minion that's high pressure. Because we have a lot of Whirlwinds in the list. And Blood to Ichor. I guess Grom also is pretty good as a finisher in tempo lists. Is this enough spells for the Spiteful Summoner, guys? That worries me a little bit. Like, we could draw them before we play Spiteful Summoner, and then Spiteful Summoner is just complete garbage. But Warrior doesn't have any other expensive spells. It's just gather your party and unidentified shield. And this is really maybe too defensive. It does give you the Arcanite Reaper occasionally, which is cool. And the deal 5... Really, only the Tower Shield would be the one I wouldn't want off this. Deal 5 damage and summon a 5/5 would both be okay. Just not sure that's good enough. It's a shame we can't run Arcanite Reaper. This would only be good with that. Bittershed Hydras are still solid. Captain Greenskin, honestly, is kind of a card I'd like to play. He's just a good 5-drop that buffs all of our different weapons. That's pretty cool. I'm going to run Captain Greenskin, guys. As weird as that looks right off the bat, I think it's actually pretty good. And then that's 40 cards. We could run Dread Corsair, but I think that's too pirate again. Not really what I'm trying to build. I'm not looking for a pirate list. Regis, oh yeah, Bloodseeker doesn't work with Spiteful Summoner. Thank you. Yes, yeah, you're right. Yeah, of course. I keep adding cheap spells. Thank you, Mage.
Spiteful Summoner with Bloodseeker. Interesting choice.
Hey, Jerks, thanks for the reminder too, guys. Yeah. I keep forgetting. Thanks. Do we have any other cheap spells? No. Okay. I just am worried this is not enough, but we'll figure that out if the time comes. We could run like a 5-drop spell, like a Brawl. Ironforge Portal, that's sort of defensive. 6-drop spells. Gather your party's far too risky. So yeah, I guess that's the only one that really makes sense. 2 last cards, guys. You know, Kobold Barbarian is interesting. It's just a kind of big 3-drop, but we really need more 4s and 5s, I think. We're better off. Bloodhoof Brave is honestly the kind of thing that could fit pretty well. It can just be an enraged kind of big Yeti sort of card. It synergizes well with Whirlwinds. And having some defensive options in a tempo list is good. Sort of the Tar Creeper idea with the Bloodhoof Brave. I like that inclusion. That fits pretty well. I think you should drop the Summoner. It's limiting your spells which you need for tempo. Yeah, maybe, but I want to try it. I'm being greedy. I think you're probably right, but I'm going to be greedy and try it. I want to see this interaction. I think it's cool. It's such a good, cool card to swing. We'll try. You're probably right, though. I think we're sacrificing some consistency, notably, and with some awareness. But nonetheless, let's see how it goes. That's part of what the whole Decksperiment mentality is about. It's about learning sometimes, right? Sometimes you got to make choices that, on the surface, you probably think are bad or are going to punish you in some ways, but you want to learn from them and you want to figure things out so that you can get better and improve.
Aha!
Okay. This is a good 3-drop, but yeah, let's keep it. Let's see how it goes. 6 and 7 have some pretty bad low rolls now. Yeah, we'll see. 7, we're gonna get Lenessa Sunsorrow first one, guaranteed. Always. Gonna get that 1/1 from Spiteful Summoner. 8 is still much better. I'm working on a Kingsbane deck. Does Spiteful Smith work with buff? I don't think that's an enchantment. I think it's like an on-board effect, so I don't think that'll work. I'm not 100% sure, though. Don't know for sure. Well, this is a pretty crappy counter to my board. Like, okay, sure. Screw me, I guess. There goes my plan right out the window. Alright, just 2 1-drops. Great, all the pirates are gone. Oh my god, this dude is so defensive. Jeez. Hey, Tiramisu, excuse me, Tiramisu, that sounds good. Love the balance of playing other players' decks and Decksperiments at what keeps me coming back to this challenge. Yeah, Takeout, I agree. We've hit a nice balance this expansion so far, I think. It feels pretty good to have, like, you know, crappy decks that I play, but also good decks that other people play. Saturday Night Chain Gang? Yeah, that might be okay. I don't know if it would be my favorite, though. This dude is just going ham with low-cost defense. Jeez. This is sort of good. Do we worry about the Bloodmaid's Thanos at all? It's solid with Defile. It's not that good with Defile. Could get a Pirate Puff here too, but it sets up some weird trades. Bloodrazor also okay, but I think we're just gonna go this way. Honestly, it's fine. So this looks like a combo to me, right? This is the OTK, I think, right? That's what usually runs Plated Beetle and all this defensive stuff. morning, Cherno Kicks. How's it going? Yeah, this still looks like a combo to me. Let's see how this goes, guys. First try. Lanessa Sunsorrow incoming. Yeah, kind of a low roll, as we feared. Kind of a low roll. Holy crap, that's a big dude that's going to get traded into so easily. So he's going to trade in Doomguard us. Maybe Voidlord, too. Either way, it's... Well, I guess I'd rather have a Doomguard, right? Because that's not a taunt minion. Defile incoming. Defile's going to hurt his guy quite a bit, too, though. Oh, no Defile. Weird. Weird trade. I would have siphon sold this and traded the other two in. That's really awkward looking. I feel like I don't really like that trade at all. Voidlord is so annoying. Voidlord's awesome though. 7 mana 4/4, yep. I mean, if you look at it from just a raw standpoint, like we did get 2 4/4s for 6 mana. That's like 8/8 in stats. It's not bad. It's okay. Just a couple 4/4s, but it's certainly not good. It's not the high roll we're looking for with this sort of card, right? That's a failure in my book. He's finally going to defile this. Like, he's had this defile set up forever, I feel like. He finally drew it, I guess. I guess he never actually had it before. That may have been the problem. Quarter Creeper, the anti-defile card, though. Doomguard? No, just he's gonna Umbra! Holy crap, we can kill that Umbra. Yeah. I'll just kill the Umbra. It's so important to his combo that I'm totally okay with burning this weapon just to kill the Umbra. How does he do his combo now? There's no combo. We killed it. Glasses are about to be pushed in. Have you played Arena? I have not yet, never AFK2. I'm still like pushing through all the decks. Like I still am experimenting and having fun. Arena will probably show up in the next week or so. I had it actually scheduled to start like tomorrow, I think, or this weekend or something, but I'm still probably going to hold a little bit on Arena, to tell you the truth. I don't think I'm ready just yet for Arena. Alright, so he's going to get a free Doomguard here, probably. But it doesn't trade very well here. Oh, wow! No demons in hand! Holy crap, this poor guy. We killed his Umbra. No demons in hand? Oh, man, he's in a tough spot. Honestly, did not know they ran Twisting Nether, but sure. Okay. That's bound to happen, I guess. Alright, we're gonna need some top decks, guys. We have a pretty weak... I mean, we have lethal represented on board, which is cool, but probably not gonna be enough if I had to guess. It's probably got like a Spellstone to heal. We need some sick top deck action. Gul'dan is enough to win, for sure. He's getting just a Voidlord back, I think? Oh no, way more than that. Oh yeah, all the Voidlord and his buddies, of course. Korkron is not enough. We lose. We lose. Just a little bit too slow. The top deck N'Zoth's first mate cost us. With a Grom or something, we would have won the game. But now we lose. That's okay. What do you look like without your glasses? Have you ever seen like you've seen the artwork for Dire Mole? You know, like the scary mole in Dire Mole? I look exactly like that. They just took a photo of me and they put me in the Dire Mole artwork, guys. It's great to be honored in Hearthstone. Like, it's really cool that they went out of their way to recognize my contributions to the community. Put me in a card. I'm just a naked Dire Mole without the glasses. Why is Scourgelord in this deck? Seems his tempo deck this is a tempo deck, not a control deck. Yeah, well, I don't think Scourgelord's a control card. Honestly, I think it's a tempo card. Losing the armor up in trade for a Whirlwind is kind of a sideways move as far as control is concerned, but the hero power is great with things like, for instance, Frothing Berserker, Grom. The hero power can give you a lot. I'm just going to concede. It's going to take him too long to win. The hero power gives you a lot of ways to interact with your enraged style minions, right? And it's just also a 12 damage weapon. I think Scourge Ward is more befitting of a tempo deck than a control deck. Personally. Like, he gets run in Dead Man's Hand as well, but I don't think that's his only interaction. Did you stop the follow notifications, or have I just gotten used to it so I don't remember? I think you've just gotten used to it. There haven't been any in 8 minutes, if that means anything. But there's been a lot today. There's been 17 today, Tingus. Somebody unfollow and re-follow. When is the Dire Mole face overlay coming? Oh my god, this hand! It's a good start. Especially against Aggro Paladin. Oh man, that's a good hand, guys. We're going to pull patches a little early, so I think we'll coin Kelly, actually, to start, just to get the patches improved. Aha. I mean, we kind of waste a mana or the coin, respectively, but just to get the patches on the N'Zoths to make a clean trade is worth a lot. So, I'm happy with this hand, as long as we hit some middle curve stuff. That's totally fine. We'll just trade here. Still make the patches play. It's gotta feel kind of bad for him. We're ahead a fair bit with a nice turn 3 coming down here. And Corridor Creeper too? Holy crap. I didn't even see that, but a 6/6 Creeper already at 4 mana. That's good news. We are in a great spot. If he plays like 3 minions here and we get this out for free, we are gonna wreck. Yeah, somebody just, did somebody just refall? I feel like I heard it. I feel like it was there, finally. Yeah, this is pretty good. Creeper's down to 2. I'm gonna go ahead and do this since we have some weapon in hand action here. Here's my fix for Bone Mare. Nice, Amazing Zerd. I did do a video fixing Bone Mare. Ah, yeah, that would be a good fix for Bone Mare, turning into a spell. Of course, it'd be a neutral spell, which we have not seen yet, so that's a little different, but I still like the idea. We are rolling, guys. Great turn 5, 6, 7, too. Unbelievable curve right now. This is what the deck is about. Curving out beautifully with Keleseth on 2. This is how we win games right here. We even played the Fireworks a little slow, honestly. Like, we didn't charge with it, but it's okay. Divine Favor is useless. What? Why cast it? That seems silly. What a terrible turn! What? Incoming concede. I'm sad that we don't even get to play our curve out, man. It's so beautiful. What was that Divine Favor? Maybe he just knew the game was over and he's like, nah, screw this. I'm not playing this out. Forget it. I don't think Bone Mare is a problem. It's a good card, but it's not unfair. Yeah, I agree with your sentiment. I think the only problem with Bone Mare is that it's in so many decks, or at least it used to be. It's actually losing a little steam now. I think it's less problematic today than it was 3 weeks ago. And the reason it's problematic to be in so many decks is just because it really limits the diversity of the meta, in my opinion. It kind of chokes out the types of things that are viable, because one sort of tempo archetype becomes dominant. You know, the Keleseth, South Sea Captain patches, Bone Mare, Cobalt Scalebane stuff, which clearly we're doing it too. Not saying that we're better than that, just that that does become the go-to style, and then everything else has to either play that or play around that, and that becomes a bit frustrating. So it is good to have good commons, but if they're good but not like too good, I think that'd be better. So just dialing it back a hair would be much better. I was spamming the pink emote in Patra streams, and they were like, "How is that an approved emote?" They didn't say anything about the emote or anything. I have no idea. I don't know what the emote process is, but they didn't give me any hiccups on it. They just approved it pretty fast. As far as I know, it's totally fine. It's an actual meme in the stream. It's not like it's just arbitrary. It's not a spam emote. It's real. I think that's worth a little bit. So this is Big Priest, unfortunately. Let's be friendly, though. Fortunately, on the other side of things, has subbed. Welcome, let's be friendly. That's a pretty appropriate name for this particular stream, man. Happy to have you around. Thank you for being here. Almost forgot to attack with patches. This is a pretty good buff to all these, but it kills my dudes, so I don't like that. Green screen's not a bad turn 5. Hopefully he just hero powers here. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like green skin here. Don't get to buff my dudes at all, but green skin's good. Dragonfire Potion incoming. Probably Coin Shadow Essence, actually, is what we'll see. I don't really want a Blood Razor, of course. Might get a Dragonfire Potion still, yeah. That's fine. Horcron incoming face. Spiteful Summoner incoming face. Let's see what we get, guys. I'm still curious how this is going to work. Yeah, it's not too bad against Priest. I mean, a couple 4-attack dudes. It's still not amazing, though. What we get? We got 8, 10 in stats for 6 mana. That's a little better than what you'd expect, I guess. Just Horcron trade and go face here. Ravaging Ghoul.
Aha!
It's interesting. Gets me a little extra damage, I guess, but it hurts my guys. I don't really think I care if my guys are hurt, though. It doesn't change the math much on the cards we care about. Scourgelord Garrosh helps me push through a Lich King and do 7 damage. So it's almost lethal. Dragonfire Potion again. It actually did affect my dudes. That's sad. Kind of thought we were safe on that one. Gonna do this to set up the Grom, right? It's still 4 damage immediately, like the Gorkron. But it gives me this eventually. Maybe I could have just done the Blood Razor or Gorkron, actually, for the same difference. That might have been better, because it still sets up the Grom a turn faster. Yeah, I sort of regret this now. Well, this is better against Yasharaj specifically, but we didn't know that was happening. It's much better against Yasharaj, holy crap. Do I have lethal here, actually? No, right? I only have 8? I don't think we have any lethals, right? This does not hit face, obviously. This cannot be activated just yet. Seems like there should be a lethal, but there's just not, right? There's only ever 8. Okay, let's not overthink it too much. Wish I could play both of these, but the instant damage here is too valuable. Do we have a way to get through Lich King and kill? Yes, we do with Grom, but hopefully not double Lich King. That would be a problem. Look at Never FK's picture. Sure, where is it? I don't see it. Oh, here's Regis Kilbin without glasses. What? Oh my god. That's the most horrifying thing I think I've ever seen. So is this going to be lethal? No, it's still a little off, right? We're going to heal him to 14? Hold up. Is there a lethal here if we Grom trade? He heals to 10, but we can only do 8. And that's if the death rattle goes well. Oh my god. This is the worst. How is it lethal, guys? How is it lethal? I don't see a lethal here. I don't think it's ever a guaranteed lethal. If this hits, or we can just, we can't kill this and heal him for only 4. Trade with 4/3 and weapon, then Grom plus hero power. That puts him at 14 health, guys. He gets 4 lifesteal off this every time. I think the best way to do it is like this. I think this makes it the most likely we get to do the most amount of damage. But we're still a little off. So Grom is dead. But we put him at 2. I think that minimized the life steal there, but we still don't have it, unfortunately. If you place another one in particular, we're in trouble. Yeah, see? Ugh. Gross. He's gonna heal for 8 again here. So gross. Can I play both of these? No. Can I? No. Only one. That's some garbage. So we'll play the more expensive one since it's all we can play anyway. So both of the real obsidian statues are gone, but now we have to worry about the Eternal Servitude versions, and we're just never going to get there. He actually may not get it, though, right? There was enough stuff in the pool that he may not get obsidian statue. Ugh. Gross. That's really tough, guys. Really tough. We lose. We lose. Basically, like 1 or 2 damage off the whole time. We just lose. We can't win. Might as well concede. There's no top decks. I just beat Dungeon World in my last class. Nice, MPH, dude. Grats. If I had a beard like that, I get all the ladies. Yeah, but I only need one lady. It's true. It's true, but I only need one. I don't need all the ladies. And my beard today is actually like really disheveled and like I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's like just got a mind of its own today. You know, you have like bad hair days. I think it happens with beards as well. There's so much hair here now that we're just. How do you beat the dungeon run with Hunter? I haven't tried, Chris. I'm the wrong dude to ask. Weirdly, we're like back in the game, kind of. Oh, I wanted to play this, but now I look like an idiot. So can I? I guess so. I guess I can still play it. Whoops. Hopefully there's no Spirit Lash. Your beard looks like my paintbrush. Nice. I could paint with this. Yeah, like it's kind of the anti-Bob Ross. Oh, we're super dead again. Is Miss Kilbin in the stream today? No. She's at work right now. She's never in the stream anyway, but. Regis, what do you think is the best deck now? This one, 100% guaranteed. Always. This is the best deck, guys. We're going to win somehow. We're going to win. We're going to Malkorok into Rock Delar after we played all of our minions. This Frostmourne's not very good. It's getting 2 minions back, but they're not great ones. Now that's a pretty good minion, though. We have yet to draw a Lesser Mithril Spellstone. Like, we haven't even seen it yet. Haven't even seen it once. Hey, PLK, dude. Love the Golden Regis. Looking good, man. Thank you again for the $25 sub. That's just mind-blowing every time. Regis, what do you think is the best deck? Did I already answer that? I made a joke, but I didn't actually answer it. I think Aggro Paladin has the highest win rate right now among all decks, as far as like tier 1 decks. Big Priest is also pretty good. Need one for each day that ends in Y for each zip code. Need one what? Oh, scoring points with the one lady on stream in front of 200 plus viewers. A real romantic. She doesn't watch. She will never know. I'm not scoring any points. I don't really need any points for the record, but I'm not scoring any points either. She will never know. Hey Regis, how's it going? It's going well, Disco Combo. How's it going for you? You say, I'm playing an Evolved Token Shaman with Quarter Creeper and Murmuring. Pretty fun so far. That does sound pretty fun. I like Murmuring Elemental. It's a cool card. Poor Control Warrior feels like the other classes are doing the control thing better. Yeah. PKO says, check out my comment above. Sure thing. It says, what does it say? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Playing my big recruit warrior against a warlock, and he went into fatigue, and I realized something. I have 2 dead man's hands. I'm basically playing fatigue warrior. Yeah, nice. That's always a good feeling. Knowing that you're immune to someone's game plan. Big Priest's biggest predator is poor draw. Yep, and that's the fundamental issue for the deck, right? That's why we all hate it, is because you have no influence over how the game goes. It's 100% up to the Priest how the game goes. If they draw well, you lose. You just lose. Explosive Runes, see you buddy, Slice Knowing You, Keleseth. Counterspell it is. So that sucks. It's solitaire, right? They play the game, you're a passerby. You just sit there and watch. Man, chat, my stream looks way better. I'm gonna refresh chat, guys. Didn't she pop in a stream for a brief moment a while back? Yeah, she's appeared on stream, I think, twice total. Ever. My stream is either way behind or my Twitch is way behind. I don't know. No, now it's caught up. Okay, so it was just my particular stream. Alright, that makes it better. That makes it a little better. I'll take his point so I can take his girl. Good luck. I don't know you, but good luck. That's all I gotta say. This is gonna get explosive runes, I guess, right? So, cool. Cool, I guess. No, what the heck is this dude playing? What's going on right now? Ritas, I just had a crazy pack opening. I got paid today and I caved in and said I'd spend another 50 and get 40 packs. And in the first 30, I already have 5 legendaries. Are you serious, dude? That's completely bonkers, man. Congrats. That's insanity. So we can actually kill this this thing. And I think we have to, unfortunately. We are very much on the defensive here. Very much. We have armor up, so we can always win this sort of game. As long as he doesn't draw exactly into his burn, or Alaneth, both of which are problems.
Everyone. Phone call just came in. I've officially been hired by GEE Healthcare.
Hey, nice, dude! I don't know exactly who that is, but that's amazing that you're happy about it, man. Congrats on the new job, Never AFK2, dude. That's always a big accomplishment in life. Vaporize is annoying. I think we gotta armor up every turn until we... Well, I mean, Garrosh gives me instant armor, but costs me armor long term. But we can play a 5, armor up, play a 6, armor up. Like, we have armor ups. But the fact that he fireballed face is like, he's going for it. He's in. He is into the face damage plan right now. It's scary. It's really scary. So I think we're dead, right? I think I think this is his fireball, and we're just dead. Unfortunately, he drew some more bursts, and I think we lose. We can't Garrosh for the instant burst, so I'm 99. It's so weird that, like, I think the right play is actually this.
Thank you everyone for the congratulations. GE is General Electric.
Oh, nice. So it is just the straight up GE. Cool. Yeah, I used to have GE stock back in the day. Familiar with GE. They have a healthcare division. I guess GE's into everything, so it makes sense. But nice, dude. Thanks for the bits, Never AFK2. You certainly don't have to give me bits to celebrate, but I'm glad you got to share your news with the stream. 240 people now got to hear your awesome news, man. That's really, really cool. I do not really want to die to explosive runes, so we're going to try this. I guess this dude literally does not play explosive runes. Not Baron Geddon, not Baron Geddon, not Baron Geddon. Oh, there it is. Just takes a while. Okay. That is more understandable. So we hit him for 9. He's at 19. We have 15, 21 left. I think we're going to clear as much as we can here to deny the ping value. But still leave ourselves with a 2-turn lethal setup, right? So Fireball ping is lethal. Hopefully he doesn't top the deck the Fireball. That's going to make me feel pretty bad inside. We might just Garrosh here for the instant boost of armor. Ice block, okay. So we're just going to Garrosh here to get as much armor as possible, right? We're at 6. We can go to 8, though. Is there any top deck at 9 mana that would kill me at 8 health? I don't think so. So let's actually just play it a little safer. This is going to damage my board, but it kills his minion. What do we get? Stormforged Axe. Sure. Sure. This is a pretty nasty board, guys. I like it. This was a good minion to get, by the way, off the summoner. I like that. Ping face. Nice. Perfect. We did it, guys. We stabilized. He never top-decked the lethal. That was good. We had a couple turns where it was possible to lose, but thankfully he just couldn't find all the damage he needed. Did you know that Void Ripper can swap the health of Jiraxxus Void Lords and Void Walkers? Yeah, I didn't... Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, of course. It can swap the health of any minion. How do you get Jiraxxus on board, though? Skull and Minari and stuff? I think Void Lords, or Void Ripper, excuse me, still kind of a underutilized card. I think it has some potential. Making it rain bits, says Free the Tree. Yeah, he is. You guys always make it rain bits. You guys are bit champs in this channel. I've never seen bits like they come through this channel, so thank you. That's, of course, amazing. We've had 1,250 bits cheered today so far. That's a lot for a bonus stream on a random Thursday morning. 2 a.m., guys. I'm going to get some sleep. Take care. See you, Tars, dude. Thanks for stopping by, as always. Doesn't Skull Minari have anti-synergy with Rin? Aha! You'd have to explain how. I don't see it. Is there some way to play Jiraxxus after its health gets swapped? No, you would... We're saying it would be pulled out of your hand from Skull of the Minari. And then you'd play the Void Ripper to turn it into a 15-3 to attack face, basically. So read this from my Recruit Warrior. I've seen 2 kinds. Big charging dudes that punch your opponent in the face, or Dragon Value decks. Which do you think is better? I really don't know. I have not played any Recruit Warrior, and I haven't seen any Recruit Warrior PKO. I think you're more the expert here than me. Summoning Azari. Oh, sure. Sure, I guess that's possible, yeah. You wouldn't want that to happen.
The spice must flow from the movie Dusk Air Dune.
Hey now, I was close. I obviously had some idea what I was talking about, Malignant. I was close. I was like, Dusk? What else did I say? I said a couple D words. I was like, what is it? I know it's something that starts with D-U. Just couldn't get there. Alright, that's not a big deal. Just play this since he just Shadow Word Paint. Aha! It's a 3/7. I'm gonna play this. Make him regret that pain. He's like, oh, crap. Wait a minute. Sometimes you just gotta play revenge cards, you know? I don't have a way to activate it, which sucks, but, did we have this in hand? Oh, yeah. We did. It's the first time we've had this actually in our hand, guys, that I can remember. Okay. He's absolutely gonna coin Shadow Essence here. What it is just dictates whether or not we win. Hopefully it's like Ysera. A non-taunt, non-heal. Obsidian statue is the worst. Yashraj might be worse, actually, but... Yeah, Lich King's somewhere in the middle, I guess. Still pretty bad, but we can work with it. This is less good from a mana standpoint, but pretty good from a threat standpoint. Kind of bad against Dragonfire Potion, but only kind of, honestly. At least he buffs this one. Also, if he does Dragonfire Potion, we have the Spellstone too. It's only 2 5/5s, but it's something. Otherwise, not a great turn 7, so we kind of have to do this, I think. Gotta hate Big Priest. I know, right? Regis, he stole part of your name. You're right. Oh my god! Regis, kill Ben! It's prophecy. The prophecy has been fulfilled. It's your job to kill Ben. I guess we sack the 6/2 in the Korkron here to just get a ton of face damage, right? The prophecy is fulfilled. Read my last message, please. Sure, Guadalupe, let's find it. I made it to ring 10 from 20 with that Face Hunter deck, Corridor Creeper OP. Nice, Guadalupe, congrats on the big climb, man. It's a fast climb. Hey Reese, are you planning to make videos about what legendaries or epics to craft? I will, disco combo, yeah. I'm just, I gotta wait a little bit, right? Because things are still in the air on that. Things are changing. Let's just go for it here. We don't have an activator for Grom just yet. It's actually going to be hard to get one without playing Scourge first. So we're probably going to play Scourge Lord this turn. And a win. Holy crapple. That's pretty good. We're going to hit him for 7 again with Scourge Lord. Maybe we actually just play Malkorok. Because that makes our Mithril Spellstone better. Scourge Lord does give me the Garrosh, though. Or the Grom, excuse me. So I think I have to do this. It's important to have the 10 damage from Grom. I'm hoping he doesn't play another Obsidian statue. Like, that's our one weakness here. Without the execute, we just always give him heals off of it. So, like, we're going to have the same thing where he plays... Oh, that's not very good. We can just hero power that. This has got to be lethal, right? Like, there's no way. Ugh, maybe though. I think this is guaranteed lethal, right? We just, hero power... Oh, no, it's not, because of the stupid Obsidian statue. It's not guaranteed, because it could kill the Grom. Hold up. Is this ever... God, this is stressing me out. So we Grom hero power. This dies. It kills something immediately. It's honestly never lethal, right? It's never lethal. No, it can be. It can be. If the Grom lives... No, it's never lethal. It's never lethal. If the Grom lives, we have to trade it into the Lich King. If this lives, we also trade it into the Lich King. So it's never lethal. Because we don't have a silence. Right, guys? Right, chat? How is it lethal? How is it lethal, guys? There's never a lethal here. Everybody's screaming lethal, but I don't think it is. Attack into the Lich King first. Oh, shoot. Yeah. No, we can't. How do we... Then we can't buff the Grom. I ran out of time anyway. Attack into the Lich King first? That doesn't kill it. That's only 7 damage. Oh, and then hero power.
Bonus for bonus stream.
Oh yeah, because the weapon kills the dude. Oh yeah. I see it. Oh, we did miss it. Yeah. Chat, you're good. Yeah, I didn't think that. I thought we had to kill the dude with the hero power, but the weapon kills the dude. The weapons kills the dude. Yeah. We miss lethal. So we attack into Lich King with both things, the weapon and the dude. This is at 1 health. This is dead, so it doesn't attack anything. Then we hero power. It kills the Lich King. Grom does 10 damage. Yeah. That's my fault, guys. I see it now. We gotta do this. Hold up. We haven't done this in a while. Here you go. Yeah. I was thinking we had the hero power first to kill the dude. I forgot about the AoE on Shadowmourne. That changes everything. That sucks. That's tough. Aha. So we had it for sure. We just blew it. Poop. We'll still try, but it's gonna be hard from here. That's pretty cool, though. I'm dead. What is that, Regis? This is my misplay face. It wouldn't kill the Grom MTG. We had a way to do it, right? So I'm glad I'm not the only person who didn't spot it, right? If you attack with the 3/7 into the Lich King, Lich King's at 5 health. Then you attack with your weapon into Lich King. Lich King goes down to 1, and the Obsidian statue dies. You haven't played anything on the board yet. The Obsidian statue dies. It doesn't death rattle because you have no minions left. You already killed your dude. Lich King's at 1. The Obsidian statue's gone. Then you play Grom, and then you hero power. The hero power finishes off the Lich King at 1 health. Grom, the ghost, to 10 damage, hits face for 10. You were making the same mistake I made, probably, which is not realizing that the Shadow Mourn also kills the Obsidian statue. That was my fault. My flaw, the thing I didn't see. We're gonna need something baller off this Malkorok. Like I said, something baller. This misplay face needs to turn into Dire Mole. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah, we're dead. That's my fault, guys. That's a good lethal spot. That's a good sideways thinking puzzle. I like that. There's a chance here we actually keep our 7-2 alive. Probably doesn't matter. But cool. We lost a weapon charge, but I think it's worth it to try to keep the 7-2 alive. Although he's gonna ping it anyway, so who cares? Probably not worth, actually. That is quite the baller weapon. I know, right? We were looking for the baller weapon. We got the 1/1 Molten Blade. Great news. Are we seriously dead? We're not gonna win anyway, but I can't believe we're already dead. Wow, nice spot, dude. So playing on these little guys actually hurt. Yeah, that's a tough lethal miss. This is a good spot, guys. Good spot. I always felt like my turns are so short in those scenarios. I feel like the rope came so fast. So fast. Keep hitting warlocks who play O-card and bring out like 30 taunts. Yeah, this is the new thing. Reedus, do you have any Murloc action figures? No Murlocs. I do have some World of Warcraft stuff, but no Murlocs, unfortunately. Here's Arthas. You guys have seen Arthas before, of course. Hey, I'm Arthas. I need like 8 of these so I can play big priest. Just need like 1,000,000 Lich King figures to pretend I'm a big priest. Here's Rhaegar. He's gonna be green though, so you won't be able to see him. I always gotta see what this looks like. Yeah, he's just trippy and green. You can only see parts of him. His chest is like completely invisible due to the green screen effect. So I do have some World of Warcraft stuff. Or Warcraft stuff, specifically. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I forgot you're doing a bonus stream today. Hey, no worries, Bruno, man. You don't have to be here. It's nice when you guys show up. I like it, but no obligations. Don't ever apologize. Come on your schedule, not mine. No Murlocs? What about Warlocks? I do have a Warlock figure somewhere from the old World of Warcraft line, but I don't know where it's at. It's not out. It is not here. Oh boy, look at this great play, guys. Super good. Super good. I'm trying to keep one of these alive for the South Sea Captain play. Hopefully he doesn't ping trade. He'll want to do his own thing. He's not going to want to ping. He's going to want to coin like Kirin Tor or something. Or he'll ping. Cool. Cool. This gets a lot better all of a sudden. Yeah, I'm sad we missed lethal in that last game. Obviously it sucks to not win when you have an objective win available. That's pretty tough. Really hating the current meta, honestly. Every class has the same deck except Big Priest. Yeah, we've been seeing that a little bit, I have to admit. A lot of similar stuff is happening. Nice. This is just so much worse than the Hunter Spellstone. I mean, it's less... well, I guess actually more total stats. It's 15-15 instead of 12-12, but it costs a couple extra mana. And I think arguably a harder one to activate in some ways. Okay, we're doing alright though. It's got a lot of cards in hand, which makes me nervous. Our hand is not great yet. This guy still needs a weapon. Hey Reese, what do you think the best budget deck is right now? Probably still a mid-range Hunter. It's the only thing that's super cheap. My father brought me the movie realization Jango Fett figure. It's really good. I didn't actually know there was a Jango Fett. I knew there was a Boba Fett. It's probably the same base mold, right? But recolored.
Boy, make some
The movie realization stuff is awesome, dude. I love it. It's so cool. And it's like my brother is super into Star Wars and super into samurai stuff, and like it's. I want to get him some figures eventually, but I haven't because they're pretty expensive. But it's like I don't even know if he knows it exists. Oh yeah, the Jango Fett looks awesome. I love the crossover of samurais and Star Wars. It's super cool. Wow, no good plays here, guys. I think we're gonna play this. No, it's explosive runes, so we're gonna play this. And just lose our minion. Sad. It's pretty sad.
Nice dolls you have there, Regis Woodall.
So first off, Swabooby, dude, thank you for the $5 subs, Swabooby, man. Appreciate it. And I know you're gonna ask, so I'll just go ahead and let you know the nipples are fine. I love that that's a thing I have to say. Or get to say, perhaps. Alright, we're gonna lose. This is some garbage turns, guys. Not enough. But thanks for the subs, Wabooby, man. Welcome, welcome. I think you've been a sub before, so welcome back. And enjoy your new sub badge. Enjoy your new emotes. Thanks for the golden Regis spam Deacon Cross, man. Looking really good. Love it. Green skin with no weapon equipped. Awesome. Grom trading into a divine shield. Awesome. I mean, this sort of does the same thing. I don't know. Both of these get better as soon as I get a weapon. I guess this one gets much better, so we'll just play Captain Greenskin. I don't know. It's all bad, though. We're not in a good spot here. And Guadalupe says, nice dolls you have there, Regis. Yes, I agree. They are really nice. I think the distinction doll or action figure is somewhat irrelevant. I do have some that are even cloth figures, so very much dolls. At least in the traditional sense of the word. Made a rogue deck with Cobalt Illusionist, Violet Worms, and Nazoth. So far it's pretty fun. That does sound fun, man. I would like to try something like that myself. Yay! It's gonna pay off. Our greed is gonna pay off, guys. We're gonna win this somehow. I have faith. This got better. This got way better. Somehow he's going to just pass his turn here. He doesn't have anything to play. He definitely is not going to play a Jaina. No, he doesn't run Jaina. He's not going to play a Jaina. What could he play here that helps me? Not much. Gotta go. See ya, Boogly Boo. See ya. Zububi says, nice to be here. Jango Fett is in the Clone Wars episode 2. Yeah, I know who Jango Fett is. Did somebody not know who Jango Fett was? I just didn't realize he was in the movie realization action figure line that we're talking about. Does your fiance know or care about how big the stream has gotten? She has some awareness of the stream. This is so stupid. We lose. Bone Mirror is great. This 10-1 Grom's gonna carry, guys, when we have 2 HP. Yeah, she's aware. I mean, I don't know if she cares. She thinks it's cool. She likes that I stream. She thinks it's funny. I mean, I've been doing the kind of video / stream and stuff for 2 years now, so she's had time to get accustomed to it. She's not like ashamed of it or anything. She tells her friends, like people know that I'm a streamer and stuff in our circle. Like her work friends know that. Things like that. Hey Rita, does this deck look okay? Let's see.
I'ma watch Star Wars today at 10:30. I am so excited.
I'm so excited. Guadalupes, thank you for the bits, man. 145 bits. Nice even number there. I'm not going to be able to watch it till tomorrow, unfortunately, but I'm excited as well, man. It's going to be awesome. I'm sure of it. Even if it's bad, I'll like it just because it's Star Wars. Like, they can make a terrible movie as long as the theme and the characters and the score are Star Wars. I'm still going to enjoy my experience. First time checking out your stream. Where do you live? Trying to figure out the time zones. I am in the central time zone. I think -6 UTC, something like that. But Midwestern United States, central time. Do you ever talk to the missus about awesome Hearthstone plays? She does not know or understand or care about Hearthstone in the slightest, so no. She gets streaming, like she can watch the stream and enjoy me reading chat and talking and stuff, but certainly does not understand plays at that level. Great lead into Ravaging Ghoul and Bloodrazor here, guys.
The hashtag charity event still hasn't started yet, right?
I guess not, Mew, man. It sure seems like it's supposed to, but your hashtag charity never goes off. It never works, so I don't know. Ooh, hello, Top Decks, sir. How are you? I don't know what to make of this. Like, do we need to kill this? Probably. I don't really know, though. It's kind of a weird... I haven't seen a control paladin running plated beetle yet, so who knows? Literally the only thing my fiance knows about Hearthstone is that when I first started playing the game, I always complained about Ragnaros. So she'll say, like, that Ragnaros! and, like, laugh about it. That's the extent of her in-game knowledge, though. Well, this is pretty scary stuff. That was a lot to push through. Jeez, man. Defensive call to arms is pretty awesome. So it's just dirty rats and plated beetles for his call to arms. I like it. It's cool. Is he gonna run out of gas? No. Barnes. Oh my god. How can you run Barnes with all this little stuff? And still hit Tyrion! Come on, dude! That is 100% not okay! 100% not cool at all. Wow. Wow. So he runs like all this little garbage, dirty rats, and he still hits the Tyrion on the Barnes. I get it, because he's pulling out the low-cost crap with Call to Arms, so it increases the consistency of the Barnes. I understand why it works, but that is some bull crap. He hits it in the right order. Not cool at all. Do you know Tides of Time? I don't know him personally. I know who he is. Yeah, Tides used to be pretty big in Hearthstone. I don't know, he's kind of bounced around, it seems, since then. Okay, cool. Play into my Bloodrazor, you fool. Benevolent Djinn. Yeah, we're gonna run out of gas. Like, we don't have a good enough board, obviously, here. Malkorok's gonna have to do something crazy. What kind of legendary weapon would help me here? Woe Cleaver... I don't know. Aldeneth would be kind of cool, I guess. Oh, God. So much for the Bloodrazor plan, eh? Jeez. Alright, we got this, Malkorok. It's all you, dude. Valenier? No, True Silver Champion. That's far worse. Yeah, we're just dead. We can't win here. Our deck doesn't do anything OP enough. Your wife sounds dumb. Yep, that's right. My non-existent wife sounds dumb because she doesn't know what Hearthstone is. That's exactly how things work. If you don't know Hearthstone, you are dumb. How dare you not know this obscure children's card game? Also, it's spelled D-U-M-B. But only smart people would know that. Molten Blade incoming. It's happened before. It'll happen again. Senpai, do you have any Hot Toys figures? No, Carvin. I would love some Hot Toys stuff, man. I do have some Sideshow 12-inch figures. But no Hot Toys specifically, no. It's a little outside my price range willingness. Like, I just don't want to spend that much on toys. So no Hot Toys for me. Although I am a huge fan, obviously, of Hot Toys. They make some incredible looking stuff. I'm playing mid-range Paladin, my Steward of Darkshire buffed, and my Crystal Lions. Steward of Darkshire buffed your Crystal Lions. How did that work? That sounds weird. Have you tried Unstable Evolution with Arcane Giants and Yogg? No. I have not. I like Arcane Giants. I don't know about Yogg. Yogg sounds fun, but garbage. Much like this deck, actually. God, I just cannot build a deck, guys, that's any good. I know we didn't really try. Granted, we made a deck we thought would be kind of bad. Like, we knew we were putting stuff in there that wasn't going to provide the best consistent experience, but nonetheless, you'd think we'd win more than just 2 games. We're currently 2-5. But I think we've learned a lot. We've learned Spiteful Summoner sucks at 7-drops. We've learned Malkorok is not any good in the Legendary Weapon meta. It's just not consistent enough. We've learned that our deck is not nearly OP enough compared to other decks. Like, we don't do anything crazy overpowered, so... a lot of challenges. Like, we're still learning, but not succeeding too much yet. Did you get any sleep? Got back and you're still streaming. I didn't sleep too much, no, last night, for the record. Not a lot of sleep last night. It's a good 1, 2, 3. Maybe a good play here with the Quarter Creeper as well. I want this to be like token, I guess. Not Jade, probably. Yeah, maybe Jade's kind of slow. Maybe this will give me the time. Maybe we can build a nice board and just smork Jade over. No spreading plagues in town. Watching grown men play children's card games on the internet, my life. Obscure children's card game, Ragnaros, Die Insect. Yeah. I don't mean to hate on Hearthstone too much. I obviously love it. I just call it a children's card game as a meme. Hi, my cute Regis Gilbin. Hey, Arthanon. Thanks for the kindness. Hey, right back at you. Oh, Crystal Lion has Divine Shield already in the text. Yeah. So, how would you know? Yeah, good point there, actually. Yeah. How do we know it made it work? It just has Divine Shield. It's a Divine Shield minion. That might be why you're confused. What do you call this deck? Malkorok Tempo Warrior is what I call it. But, I don't know if it's any good. Probably not. Can't do both of these. Could do both of these, which is interesting. I think it's better. Damage is good. Damage is good. It's a good 5-drop. This is just so much more pressure than just the Bloodhoof Brave. It's like, does he already Spreading Plague? Does he have to commit to Spreading Plague because he has 6 mana and he's gonna die soon? Nope. No, he does not. Okay. Trading here doesn't actually accomplish anything, so I guess we're just gonna pretend those don't exist and go face. And just hope that he can't clear everything, right? That's actually good, because it, well, I don't know if it matters. This would probably be better. Maybe. This is always scary now, because they have new armor cards, like Branching Paths and stuff. Great. Did it again. I talked about the worst case scenario and it happened. Every time. And Jasper Spellstone. Oh my god. Alright. Well, we kind of knew that was going to happen, and it happened. This has got to be something incredible to win. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's pretty good, actually. A free Yeti, or not Yeti, God, a free Boulder Fist is pretty good. Oh my god, it's even going to summon a Quarter Creeper. That's actually fantastic. Oh my god, that's great. So we'll just Blood Razor trade. I need a 3-drop. No, Korkron's not a 3-drop. I can actually just kill that and go face, can't I? I have not attacked yet. Yeah, this is way better. Way better that I get the damage out. This is a pretty good turn 8 to follow up, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. We'll see. He's not on UI yet, so this might be a weird turn for him. Might just come up flat here. And then we get to hit for 9 plus 4 is 13. It's 1 off lethal. Oh my god. It's 1 off lethal. No. Don't do this to me where it's 1 off lethal, please. No. That's not so bad. It's actually a terrible Spreading Plague. Honestly. A little late, dude. A little late. This maximizes my damage output. So UI now is not that great. He can UI this is the best option, because this brings back a 5/5. He may not remember that, though, and he might UI this and lose the game. That would be really cool. He's at 8. UI puts him at 13. He did. He forgot. He forgot. Wow. We have 11, so we need to find a lethal. I don't think he realized it's going to bring back a minion. Oh my god, please top deck lethal. That's not a lethal. Oh my god! No! Oh my god, we're so close. Oh. We had so many cards that just gave me lethal there. Half our deck gives me lethal there. Half of the deck. Oh my god, no. Ravaging Ghoul would have gave me lethal because we would have buffed this. The Zosphorus Mate would have put me closer. I guess not half the deck, but so much would have given me lethal. So close. 7 mana, 5/5. I know it sucks, but it's the best thing we can do. It's better than this. It's just more he has to worry about. More total stats to deal with. Jade Behemoth is a pain. Is that a swipe? Swipe on this? Just Wrath? Yeah, Wrath, okay. So we still have a lot of ways that we can find a lethal maybe, although he's going to be taking some good trades. No, he doesn't really have any great trades here. Wrath helps him, certainly. So we have a 5/5 on board right now. We need a Blood Razor off the top. Cobalt Scalebane does not get us there. We're going to lose this freaking game of Hearthstone right now. That is some garbage. Oh, that's so tough, guys. That really hurts. Oh my, I missed a lot. You decided to convert to Pirate Warrior. Not really Pirate. Sort of. It's got some pirates, but it's really a Tempo Warrior. That's painfully losing right now. Painfully losing. There are so many cards that we could draw that would win us this game, and we're just not getting them. Sucks. Well, that's a really bad turn, though. He full clears, but he loses his taunt. So many things, again, give me the win here. Oh, just so many cards. Just give me Scourge Lord, give me Grom, give me Malkorok, give me Korkron. Spiteful Summoner. He's gonna armor up, and we're never gonna get there, guys. So sad right now. I'm so sad because he's emoting us like crazy. Dan to man, dude. That's game. We lose. We're gonna draw Grom or Scourge or Garrosh right now, guys. I guarantee it. We're gonna get one of these two this turn. Nope, frothing. Okay. Well, I'm done with that deck. That sucks. Dan the man, dude, I really do appreciate it. That one hurt a lot. We were so close, and he was emoting the whole time. All I wanted was to punish the BM. We were so many close top decks. I bet half the deck would have won me the game. If not, like, won it outright, at least put me in a position to win across multiple instances of those turns. So that one hurts a lot. The Malkorok Tempo Warrior, guys, it sucks. It would be better to just play a straight tempo deck and cut the cheese. Like, cut Malkorok, cut these, cut this. Probably just add in more pirate stuff like that. Probably just build it more towards Pirate Warrior would be a better list. Like, this is probably already a better list. And there's even, I'm sure, like, Dread Corsairs would help. Just more pirate, I think, would be better. The angle we took did not work. The Spellstones were terrible, as we kind of expected. The Spiteful Summoner was kind of terrible, as we expected. The cards we were testing and experimenting with just didn't work out very well, so of course it hurt the deck's consistency and made it weaker, but that's bound to happen. So, okay. And there you go, that was the Malkorok Tempo Warrior Decksperiment. I think we can safely call that one a failure. It didn't work too well. Very rarely did things line up. Malkorok himself did almost nothing ever. Felt like a complete waste of a card. I'm not sure we actually even saw a legendary weapon in that whole run. So maybe in wild format this makes a little more sense with like Blingtron and some other shenanigans. But for right now, this deck just didn't feel that close to me. I think there are better ways to play Warrior. I didn't really like this one much. Maybe we made some intentional bad choices that hurt the deck. That's a possibility. Maybe you could build it in a way that makes more sense. We'll have to keep an eye on that. See if it's possible, but I really doubt it. I don't think this one felt all that close. So all that said, if you guys have thoughts, comments, or questions, of course, leave those in the comments below. But until then, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, game on.